Introducing Blindshell Classic. This is, for those who like that kind of thing, a Nokia style, old fashioned type in your text with the keyboard phone, which is really nice if you don't like touch screens and things like that. So, but this is a phone with a few extras on it which are quite interesting. So at the moment I've got it in my hand in a case, and the case comes with the phone, and if you open up the case, you've now got a standard keyboard, a Nokia style keyboard, the square in the middle. Generally you go left and right to access the menus, and then you've got the volumes buttons at the top, and then below the volume buttons you've got select and back, and then you've just got the number keys 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0*#. At the top we have the charging port and the headphone socket, and then at the bottom we just have the speaker grill and the microphone. So that's really all there is to the phone. When we turn it on, it vibrates, and we wait a little while, and we get some nice music. Then we wait a little bit longer, and then
call 1 of 9.
There we are. It said call 1 of 9. And now we have a menu up, and we use the left and right arrows of the square to move between the options.
Messages 2 of 9. Contacts 3 of 9. More applications 4 of 9. Settings 5 of 9. Status information 6 of 9. Manual 7 of 9. One new notification 8 of 9. Turn off the phone 9 of 9.
And that's your menu options at the top level. As you notice, there's an option called more applications, and that's if you want to get a little bit more advanced and do email and stuff. But by and large, it's a very simple device. Notice also it said
one new notification 8 of 9.
So number 8 is one new notification, which means we've got a notification to look at, and we just press OK on that, which is the middle of the square button.
Message from voicemail, the 2nd of June 2028 AM, 1 of 2.
And I left that there deliberately so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we press on that.
Incoming. Voicemail has one new message. Please dial 121 of 4 4 7 8 3 6 1 2 1 1 2 1. The 18th of June 2020 11:40 AM. SIM 2, Vodafone UK, 1 of 1.
And that's reading your text messages. And then you can either go back,
no item,
and which says no item because there's no notifications now, or you can go into your messaging app, of course, and then delete the text because you've read it.
Call 1 of 9.
So now I've pressed back again, and we're back at the main menu. Now let's have a look at what we've got in more applications.
Tools 1 of 6.
We've got tools, and in there,
alarm 1 of 10. Minute timer 2 of 10.
Minute timer, that is.
Stopwatch 3 of 10. Calendar 4 of 10. Notes 5 of 10. Voice recorder 6 of 10. Calculator 7 of 10. Unit converter 8 of 10. Weather 9 of 10. Translator 10 of 10. So
there you've got 10 items in the tools menu. So you can just press the back button, which, to remind people, is the second one down on the right hand side from the top.
Tools 1 of 6.
And then we go across again.
Email 2 of 6.
We've got email.
Media 3 of 6.
We've got media, so we can play books. And what have we got in media?
Music player 1 of 6. Internet radio 2 of 6. YouTube 3 of 6. FM radio 4 of 6. Camera 5 of 6. Images 6 of 6.
And so you can see we've got quite a bit of media.
3 of 6. Books 4 of 6.
Then we got books. We can actually play books, whether they're text or audio books.
Games 5 of 6.
And then we've got games. Now this is interesting. So games is
memory game 1 of 3.
That's a memory game, which you have to memorize pairs of sounds or on different topics, and then press the right keys to pair up the same sound. It's a kind of addictive game. It's easier to do than to explain.
Hangman, 2 of 3.
Then we've got Hangman, the traditional Hangman.
Dice roller, 3 of 3.
And then we've got just a simple dice roller. Now this is very simple. So if you want to roll a dice,
roll a die, 1 of 2.
or you can,
Number of sides, 6, 2 of 2.
you can actually make any number of sides on the dice, so you can create random numbers basically.
Roll
So
a
now
die,
you
1
can
of 2. 6. 5.
so you can use it for your own dice rolling games, you know, board games, anything you want. You could actually use it as a dice if you don't have physical die. So
Roll a die, dice
now
roller, games 5 of 6. More
if we come back,
4 of call, 1 of 9.
that's pretty much the Blindshell Classic. You type text in the same way. A, B, C, 2, 1, 3 is D, E, F, 4 is G, H, I, and so on. When you're on the main menu, what you do is you can press numbers also to reach parts of the menu. So for example, I know that settings is menu number 5. So I can just press number 5 to get straight there.
Settings, 5 of 9.
And then I can press OK to confirm that I want to go into settings. So as you can see, it's a very efficient phone to use. It's a very efficient phone to text on and to write on and anything like that, and to make calls. And it also has some fairly advanced features, which is quite good. There is also a simplified version. You can go into settings and you can disable all the email and everything else and just have texting and calling as well. But there is also a light version of this. So the classic version, which is the one I've been demonstrating, is £249, and the classic light version is £149.